that may project. So I'm gonna, oops, sorry. I'm gonna try my best to project my voice as much as I can. Okay, hopefully my volume is up. Yeah, so we'll see what happens, Aquarius. Maybe something is like you. It's a reason for it. It's a reason there's not much to say. There's a reason. Okay, Aquarius. So we have courthouse here. Then we have thief. Okay. And then we have privileged ladies. Somebody already has money, steals people money, or stole somebody money, or was trying to steal somebody money. This is already having money, and you're trying to steal somebody else's money, and you get caught. You get caught for trying to steal someone else's wealth, inheritance, destiny, money. Okay. Take out resonates, okay? So this is self-care or stealing something from somebody, stealing a destiny, someone's destiny. The fact that they're supposed to get this inheritance, yeah. Got somebody working hard, you know, for their inheritance when they shouldn't be, all right? I feel like for you, you need to take your time and give yourself some, what I would say, some grace here, or like don't be so hard on yourself. Like take your time here, try. Somebody could be going through a spiritual awakening at this time as well. Okay. Something could have been a slow awakening, Aquarius. Like somebody woke up to something, but it took them a minute to realize something. Yeah. Look, goddess of the moon. So someone's intuition. Yeah. Now that they know this, you know, it just shows, you know, what's coming next for them, or it shows who was deceiving who. You know, who was the real versus the fake, the real versus the fake. This will be like finding out the real one versus the fake one, like figuring out who's the real one and who's the fake one. Somebody figured out, somebody made it make sense. This is making it make sense, Aquarius. Look, intoxicated, distorted view, or overindulgence. So this is somebody not seeing something clearly, or using magic to make it to where someone couldn't see you clearly. You could have done some kind of magic. You didn't want somebody to see you clearly. It says be your true self and magical space clearing time. So no more hiding who you really are, Aquarius. No more hiding in anyone's energy, or hiding who you really are, what you're really up to, what you've been doing. Because if you can see this girl, the eye is on her hand. It's not even, it's like she's an alien or something. Like she's not even a real person. Like why your eye is on the hand and not on your face? You get it? Like why is her eye right there? So it's like, so you're not a real person. Got it? Somebody could be a clone, or somebody could be somebody that just, how did you get here, bitch? This could be how did you get here? How did you get here? That's what I'm getting. How did you get here? For real. So we have the Chariot. Like somebody ain't gonna be able to lie no more. Is what I'm getting. You ain't gonna be able to pretend that you're not what you are, who you are, or nobody ain't gonna pretend or whatever. So this is stopping someone from. So it's destiny that someone has to be stopped. Someone is stopped, but it's meant for them to be stopped. Okay, people watching something, or somebody looking at something, and they let their guard down to what this really is. This is letting your guard down to what this really is, and you like, no, I'm not about to. This is like trying to send you your hitman, but the hitman find out why you sending them. Somebody announces the truth, the Empress. Okay, I'm getting the true Empress is making a grand like return. Like it's like telling the real truth, telling the whole truth, being able to, and somebody constantly messing with your eyesight, messing with your intuition for years. 4 years. 4 years. I said 4 years, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 years. What's so interesting is I was told that my destiny, I was supposed to find out 4 years ago. That's so crazy. Somebody been using the power of 3, using some type of power of 3 spells, or using other friends and stuff to keep this going. Friends and family. Okay, that's how they did it. Friends and family. They did it through friends and family. Okay, to be able to pull this off. So give me the Chariot. So yeah, so someone is an air sign. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius man. And they like, bitch, I'm getting, bitch, hold up, bitch. Now, you ain't as slick as you motherfucking think you is, huh? Somebody not as slick as they motherfucking think they is, huh, air sign man? The air sign man like, wait a minute, bitch. No. Because something is like, hold up. You're on to something with that one now. Hold up, I'm getting hold up now. She on to something with this shit right here. Because something was like, something was like a climb. You was climbing, or somebody was climbing. They was climbing the charts, or they was climbing. Their status was climbing. They was becoming a, you know. You know, they was becoming that person. They was getting ready to take it down, right? So this person could be watching or looking at something that somebody is saying on their phone. Okay, somebody. This could be a Sagittarius energy that's speaking or that's talking. Okay, and whatever this is, it could be sad, but it's true. It's sad, but it's true. People have to let their guard down to what's really going on, what somebody really been doing behind the scenes, what they really been doing, what they really been doing, the truth about somebody, about you, or about somebody else, or both. This could be both of them, Like two things could be true at the same time. This is like they can be. That's what's interesting. Two things can be true at the same time. Okay. So you might have to let your guard down to one thing, Aquarius, or people might have to let their guard down to one thing about you, and then they guard down about one thing about somebody else. Okay? I'm getting the real versus the fake. The real versus the fake. It cannot be hidden anymore. It cannot be hidden anymore. Somebody cannot pretend to be somebody they're not. They can't pretend to be the best. They can't. Somebody's older and jealous. This is an old, jealous, nasty person, an air sign woman. Okay, she could have been dating an air sign man, or she could be married, or she's dating, or they both air signs, okay? Or this could be another person that's just letting this person know, like, listen, this is over, okay? This is over. Ain't nothing else. We not gonna play with you. We not gonna play with you, okay? This is what this is. Somebody have to give this the fuck up, because I'm getting a bitch just got taken down by a regular person. A bitch got, hey, Aquarius, somebody got taken down by a regular person. This is, I don't know, maybe they not a regular person. Maybe they really not a regular person, but they come off as a regular person. People thought they was a regular person. Somebody wasn't a regular person. Where's Aquarius in this reading? You trying to get away with this? You thinking about how you can get away from this? You thinking hard too. I'm getting, how can I get out of this? Like, how do I get out of this? You mad as fuck, because guess what? Something is like your fate is sealed with this right here. Something is like, just for this reading alone seals somebody's fate. It's like, you're gonna leave. You're not gonna be able to come back. You can't be a part of this. They can't be a part of something. The outcome is getting bad news about this family, okay, or having to give bad news to this family, or letting this family know, like, you know, or choosing to give bad news to this family, or telling this family, like, you know, we sorry to have to tell y'all this, but it's true. We so sorry. We know this hard for y'all to understand. We know this one hard for y'all to understand, because nobody knows how this is possible. But it's true, Aquarius. Whatever this is going on, it's all true. I'm getting ain't nothing but truth being told with this Ace of Swords. Ain't nothing but the truth being told. So that's what I got for you, Aquarius. I hope it resonates for you. It say that you're thinking about a way to get away from it, but you still end up having to get bad news, or I don't even know if you get the chance to give the bad news, or if that's somebody else coming in to give you bad news, or if somebody just letting somebody know something about you as bad news.